I've been wanting to tell you about my granddaddy Joe. Granddaddy had a problem talking, but we loved him just the same. He and his wife Josephine joined a wagon train in St. Louis to come settle in the Arizona Territory. In St. Louis, he bought a crate and he never told Josephine what was in that there crate the entire time it took that wagon train to make it here. Granddaddy homesteaded a little place, about 3,000 acres, built himself a barn, and he built himself a house, and the day came for him to open the crate. Inside was a bell. Yep, that's what I said. A big old bell. You see that bell, Josephine? Yes, darling. We're living in a territory that have rattlesnake and coyote and cougar and Indian. Now, I'm going to be out there working on the ranch, and if ever you have an emergency, I want you to ring that bell, and I'll come running. But you ring that bell only if it's an emergency, you understand? All right, honey. The next day, Granddaddy rode out about 8 miles to put up a fence. After a few hours, he hears that bell being rung. Riding as fast as he could, he got back to the house, finding his wife on the porch holding the glass. Joe, honey, working in the hot sun, I thought you might like a glass of cool lemonade. Dynamite, woman, I told you to ring that bell only if it's an emergency. That was nice of you, but it did not call for you to ring that bell. Ring that bell only in an emergency. Okay, Joe, honey. Granddaddy drank his drink and rode back to where he was working. He hadn't been there but 10 minutes, heard that daggone bell going off again. Riding as hard as he could, dang near killing his horse, he got back to his house and found Josephine in the kitchen. What is it? What is it? What is it? Joe, honey, this sink is plugged up. You rang the bell for this? Woman, this is not an emergency. How many times I gotta tell you? That bell is only for emergency. For crying out loud. Now, Granddaddy had to rest his horse. He'd been through enough for that day. So he cleared the drain and spent the rest of the day not talking to his cheerful wife for fear of his temper. The next day, with his temper gone, he rolled out to where he was working the day before. A couple hours later, he hears that dang bell ringing like he had heard the daggone day before. He got on his horse and rode back to his house, just to lope for fear of killing his horse over a broken fingernail or such. But when he got back to his house and barn were burnt to the ground. And there he laid his wife, massacred by the Indians. Now, woman, that is more like it.
Let's see it.